Welcome to the motherfucking A.D.D podcast. We are here and it's a motherfucking time because I'm a motherfucking time. Now I got mad energy today because I took a nap. So I feel different. What? No, I don't do any of those drugs. No. What? That's a lie. That's crazy. I do not. I don't partake in such activities. But one thing I really can't get jiggy with is how fucking cold it's been. Because I feel like some days it's like, oh, 57. I'm like, all right, cool, nigga, I don't need a scarf. And then it's like the low is 7. And then
like 32, 31.
Yo, I don't deserve this.
You fucked up, probably.
And the thing too is like I live in one of those old pre-war buildings, so the heat be busting. It just be making mad noise, clicking.
Mad noise, fact.
Huh?
What war was there in Brooklyn? You said pre-war. That mean like pre-World War II or something?
Yeah.
I don't know. Flatbush was here a long time. I don't know. Shout out to Flatbush.
Okay.
The way she looked at you with disappointment, it was just like...
It's pre-war. We had a couple wars since, you know. We had the war on terror, the war on drugs, Vietnam.
The war on drugs.
Yeah, we
trickle down economics.
It's a couple wars, man.
Nah,
since then. So which pre-war? You know.
So I got the old clicking radiator, and it's like I can appreciate the heat until it becomes too much. You wake up 3 cups like, right? No. So I have to sleep with the window cracked if I'm gonna live.
Thermostats in the projects. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, my shit be metro booming to like a certain point now.
Facts.
And then it's just like, oh, it's too warm. Let's go ahead and
just hit that little arrow down.
let me go ahead and just, you know.
Shout out to us. We are now privately owned, so eventually in about
must be nice to control your heat.
How to get us all out. But you know, but until then, I'm gonna enjoy the fact that the apartment looks halfway decent.
Gentrification.
Yeah,
enjoy
shout out
that.
to us. I never thought I'd hit East New York, but nigga, we are here now.
Use those amenities, you heard?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? They new elevators, man. They about to put cameras
New
in there.
elevators?
Then what? The
Put cameras
project?
in there. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, man. Linden, shout out to Linden.
I give it 2 months.
He said, yeah, new
They got
elevators.
cameras in the elevators now, so y'all can't pee in the elevators and get caught.
The big
Them
had
niggas
cameras
will
in
do
those
it
before.
anyway.
Just
Still
wait on
gonna
it.
do it.
And then them niggas gonna throw they setup in the camera too.
So this be
Yo,
the thing.
facts.
Y'all ever seen Brooklyn's Finest?
Yes. Wow, it was a long time ago, but yeah.
It's
but
been a little minute.
made the most sense I've ever heard, and I never thought about this. He said, yo, why would a nigga piss in the elevator? Either you're on your way to or you're coming from
The crib.
the crib. Why would you do that? And I was like,
Sometimes you can't hold it.
that's profound.
But you knew
you know when
couldn't
you're closer
hold
to your
it.
house, that's
But
when
why
you
would you
start.
have to?
Yeah, because your
You start
bladder,
getting, you start
your bladder
getting
connects
nervous
to the
close to your
Wi-Fi.
crib.
Yeah, but you know the shit get your brain seems to know exactly where you're at, so
you
it be
home
like
now, so your body starts
yeah,
up.
your body
Yeah.
starts to.
Yeah.
But you
come
know
on,
you
now,
had
you
to
didn't hit home yet.
pee.
You just hit the elevator.
Nah, sometimes you can't hold it.
You knew you had to
Let-
pee when you got to the block, my nigga. You
Nah,
could have
facts.
figured that shit out
He was
outside.
trying to
He's trying to hold it.
Nah,
yeah,
son.
now we
Honestly,
all
that-
dancing around the motherfucker like a campfire.
Yo, that's real stress when you have to pee. Like, oh my god, I'm so
The
close,
elevator
I'm
is
so
crazy
close.
though. Like behind a tree, like nowhere else. Like the elevator, it's crazy.
the elevator. The
elevator's so clean. Let me go over there.
And the shit moves, so the piss is shaking
Yo.
around.
It's like, yo, what happened? Alright, so did they pee on the way up or the way down? Or what they did that?
Yo, you know how
Like, how many
embarrassing
floors
that
you
shit
gotta
is?
go?
You gotta bring a chick to your apartment with piss.
you gotta remember,
you gotta change the subject. You gotta act
They
like
be
you don't
moving
see
mad
it.
slow though.
It's just like,
They
it's like,
do
yo, that's
move slow.
water. Like, it just smell like this. But it's just-
Wow.
It's like that.
Wow.
That's filthy.
Alright then. So yo, Tina, let me ask you something, right? What's your definition of a trick?
Of a trick,
Yeah.
like someone who thoroughly enjoys spending.
Is it?
I feel like if you're a trick, there's obviously a negative connotation. You enjoy spending on someone, but it's not just because you want to, but the sole purpose of being validated.
So it's manipulative in spirit.
Yes.
What about you, Sly?
A
What's
trick
your-
is a lame to me.
Is
Oh.
Trick. Man, I feel like it really varies on the person. I feel like some people could do it with like a malicious mindset. Other people naturally just probably want to have fun because they have the means to. I feel
Yeah,
like
but I feel like if you have the means, that doesn't make you a
trick?
trick.
If you was gonna do it regardless.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
doing it
because they
because I
got some
want
niggas
to.
like, if you got money and you know, all right, shorty look good, I want to spend on her, I want her to upgrade her, I want to look good. That don't mean you a trick. You just want to, you just enjoy spending.
Okay,
And they
so-
got the ones that they gotta do it just so they could get some pussy or
Yeah,
just so they
it's
could get
different levels
text
to
and
it,
all
yeah.
that type of
So
shit.
it's
You feel
the
me?
intent.
Yes.
Is what makes you a trick.
correct
That's like
for sure.
That's
for
the
sure.
validation
Scamming niggas,
part.
having them niggas is lame.
Fact.
But You feel me? They go to the club, throw money and all that. So now they're feeling like they're somebody.
Alright.
So,
Alright, so like, I want you to think, listen to the story, and I want you to therefore then define me.
Say that. Say that.
Because what I thought is
Active
exactly what Fresh thought, where Fresh said. You get what I'm saying?
Say that.
Alright, so I had this coworker. You understand what I'm saying? We was cool for a little bit, right? Then Shorty all of a sudden just hollered at me, was like, yo, I had a crush on you for a little
Just.
Yeah, you know, like actually, like I had a crush on you for a little bit. What's up? I'm like,
Ew.
all right, cool. Nah, she was cute, right? But
No, I'm saying ew for you.
For me? Oh,
Damn.
wow.
I
I thought I was handsome, but girl.
I mean, girl, fuck you.
moving on.
I think it's just because I've known you for so long and in real life.
Can't be biased right now. I hold it down, man.
There are women out there that like
You right.
You know?
You understand what I'm saying?
It's a different lens, you know?
Exactly.
You
You
right.
gotta take
I'm about my business.
those friend zone lens off.
Exactly. Friend zone lens on. Yo, all right. And so, so we started messing with each other after a while. You know, we had work and stuff like that. But kind of knew Shorty was a little bit of a straggler. You get what I'm saying? So it wasn't going to be anything serious on my part.
Say that.
But we was friends before then, right? So as we was doing, you know, she'd ask me for like a meal here, you know, a Uber there, you know, shit of that nature. I'd oblige, being that I'm parting the Red Sea.
Right. Was a simp.
Right.
Type shit. Come to find out, yo.
You thought you was being kind.
Let me ask you a quick question though. So like, were these when she was asking for these things, was it in motion of you guys, or just on her making her own moves and just her asking for help?
Going to work.
Okay.
You sure she's going to work?
So how the hell she was getting there before? How she get there before?
Asking. But that's the thing. Like I said, I knew. Like me in my head, I already knew. You know what I'm saying? Like what the fuck was going on here? You get what I'm saying? I knew it was nothing long term or anything like that. But I'm like, all right, we were cool before. I'm taking it down already. You know, I don't really see the issue.
Yeah, I don't think nothing wrong with that. If y'all fucking around, you getting I'm saying I think it's cool.
It's not like I don't think in my mind I'm not using it to actually get out because you know what I'm saying?
Because that wasn't the
And I feel like tricking also comes with like a certain amount of money being spent.
Facts.
Ubers and food. You didn't spend $1,000 on Ubers and food.
Shit, you ain't know that.
But here's the thing, right?
That shit adds up.
I feel like it comes to like some type of expectations at some point. You feel me? Like if she could ask you, bro, of course you could hold it down. But it's like, yo, if you're not the only girl I'm dealing with, and we both make that known, then you shouldn't be asking me a couple times a week. You feel me? There's just certain lines you can't cross if that's not your man. He could hold you down once or twice a week, especially if y'all setting up functions together. But for him to just fund your life now because he hitting,
man, I wish I was a female boy. Man, y'all niggas gonna get shit from me.
Yeah, obviously, yes. Apparently,
because I'm telling you.
So then after that,
one day you gotta spend some money. I'm telling you right now. God damn it.
So after that, like, I forgot what was the movement. I knew exactly. I don't want to put shorty business in shit, but y'all know. This is what happened. Like around her birthday time.
When is that?
We're gonna leave this. You know
Because
then you might trace up. I don't want her to. So it got to the point where I started noticing like our conversations. We used to have like day-long conversations where we was texting. And then it just got to the point where those type of day conversations was only gonna happen. But by the end of the day, it was like she was gonna ask for Brad, and then then it became the I ain't got it. You get what I'm saying? Then it became the sure, I ain't really getting it on me like that. You know, rent just, you know what I'm saying? Just had the little son on my kid. You know what I'm saying? So then the excuses came. So then shit started slowing up. Conversation started slowing up. Boom, her birthday. It was like the day before her birthday came, right? She fucking pops up at my crib.
Whoa.
Pops up at my crib. And I'm like, I know what's about to happen.
It's a selfishness for me.
I know what's about to happen here. We about to
partake in some activities.
Yeah, exactly. We're about the bedroom
extracurriculars.
Wrestle. Yeah, we're about the bedroom wrestle for a little bit.
Yes, sir.
After that, she's going to leave, and I'm pretty sure she's going to want to.
She's trying to bring in her birthday.
Same shit. So she thinks. So that's what happens. Like it played out exactly like I thought it was gonna play out, right?
Until
she asked me for she did that. She left. She then hit me, was like, yo, I'm trying to want to party tonight, whatever. Can you send me something?
I got shit to do with me.
She sent her like $3. Like that's all I got. I'm like, all right, cool. So then, fucking what you call it? I see her. I think she forgets to take me out of her close friends.
Ooh.
She is dancing with her ex at her party. Compa at that. So yeah.
Oh,
so I wasn't feeling Haitians that day.
But then you can't be mad because y'all ain't really had no.
Yeah.
It wasn't my shorty. But my situation.
But don't ask me for money.
My situation was.
But you hitting. So
it's nasty.
But why I gotta be a transactional hit, bro? Every time.
Remember, it's
she started making a transaction.
It's a birthday.
Yeah, you started making a transaction. That's why I started feeling as a
Leo, was that your main thing?
No.
And that's my point, bro. But bro, that's not his main thing.
I don't want to see. Listen, if we was gonna do that, I don't even want to necessarily see the nigga that was hitting the night of the birthday.
She probably sell pussy and was trying to give you a hint that she sell pussy, and you probably just didn't figure it out.
So to that point, I worked at a fucking shelter.
How we got there?
She probably do, because if you came for your birthday, have sex and leave, then ask for money, maybe you trying to get paid.
I don't think it was like that. I just feel like this should have just a conversation could have been had.
There's no conversation that could have been had, and I'm gonna explain why.
I say that.
Throughout my throughout like looking back on plenty of conversations and shit like that, like she would like love bomb. You know what I'm saying? She was like saying like wild shit, which obviously turned out like a lot of shit turned out to be like a lie. But I'm like, to me in my head, I'm playing it off. I'm like, bitch, I must look stupid. Like eventually it started. You understand what I'm saying? Then came to find out, I wasn't gonna tell nobody at work. I come to find out she was telling everybody at work.
That's so messy. That's like, too much.
Yo, son,
like, why are you doing that? Nigga, we work.
Come on, man. You know we work.
How she had me like tricking on her, and et cetera, yeah, shit of that nature.
To stroke her ego, bro. You wasn't even selling her shit like that. That's crazy, bro. And that's what I'm trying to say is like, yo, she was doing that shit on purpose because she was fucking you, bro. And that's it's like, yo, you trying to use that as a weapon, and now ask me to bread. I'm of course hold you down because I'm fucking you, but it's just like, wow, did she ever hold you down, bro? She ever do anything for you?
Of course.
So it's a 50-50. So
I wouldn't go that far.
Like 90-10. Like 90-10. You wildin' out.
Remember, it was 75.
You still was getting the pussy.
I say that 75 is
so
cool.
you know,
75
like,
is cool.
If we
75 is
factor
cool.
in the pussy, I'd say about 65, 45. If we factor in the vagina that was being had here, you get what I'm saying?
That was being had.
She didn't get no head.
We didn't.
You didn't exchange those pleasantries.
We didn't exchange that.
I say that. All right, cool.
There was no oral pleasures.
Say that. He said
no mouth romance.
No mouth, nothing. So y'all wasn't kissing. So how the fuck y'all was fucking?
Kissing. He was kissing.
No foreplay, nothing.
We kissed a lot at work. You understand what I'm saying?
Can't we say that?
Kissed a lot at work.
At work.
Yeah, but nobody was looking. I think that was the sexy part.
Nobody.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
That was.
You gotta spice it up a little bit.
How long y'all was talking?
Shit, about 2 months.
2 months.
Okay.
And no head, nothing?
Nah.
God damn.
Bro, I'm tired of these. Yo, if a girl not giving me head, bro, I don't know, man.
That's it.
I don't even care for head, but like 2 months and you ain't suck, but I'm gonna feel your mouth a little bit.
It depends on if she must.
Let me feel something.
It depends.
Anyway, I say that to say hi to my show. You know what I'm saying? This was not recent.
How we got here?
This shit was definitely this year, but you know,
it was this year.
I mean,
it is over.
How long you been?
But you know,
your girl been together?
But the reason I bring it up now is because shout out the gays. I had a homie that that's from Gates. He works at my job and shit like that, and he put me on. Shorty like is now like on his dick.
Shit, let me see that Instagram. Maybe I might know.
Yeah, I'm crying. I might know. Shorty now on his dick, and while we at work, and he was like, "Yo, bro, she been trying." She was like putting us on like how she was like, "Yo, how nigga send me to work and shit like that." And that's
so
when
just
I realized
one after
my
the
name
other
was being like destroyed at work. So anyway, to land this plane, extremely. I didn't like it for myself. I hated that for me. Anyway, but to land this fucking plane though.
But she also put herself on the plane.
That's what I thought.
It's like why do you think you're on a pedestal right now? You look bad.
She's fucking a client currently.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
And I'm working on a homeless shelter.
Yeah, I was about to say, wait, you work where?
I work at a homeless shelter. She's currently fucking a client. I felt so. It was all bad. It was all nasty. It was nasty work.
Damn.
It was nasty.
This is unfortunate.
Nah, she's wild.
Does that make me a trick?
Nah, it don't make you a trick, buddy.
Again, I feel like
it's not like it wasn't no mutual exchange at all.
That's not. I don't think that's trick.
I feel like you still also have to spend like a significant amount.
You don't even got to spend.
So there's a threshold to you.
It's just about the way you go about this shit.
I know what first. To me, it's the intent of it. It's like if you're using it to unlame you. You get what I'm saying? It could be a piece of cheesecake, or it could be a fucking Ferrari. It could be a Chanel bag.
Right.
Yo, whatever it is, if you're using it to unlame you, then it's trick.
Yeah, exactly. If you were lame with money, you just a lame with money. You just got money.
So that's what tricking is. It's the intent of it.
And you knowing by spending, that's the only way you're gonna get a conversation from a girl.
That's a fact.
That's the only way you're gonna get some attention or whatever. So
you
gotta
no other
spend
game.
money.
You gotta leave with the fun. You gotta leave with the bread. You gotta leave with the bread.
So Cheesecake Factory, all these bitches. All of them.
I'm not gonna hold you. Cheesecake Factory is motherfucking delicious.
I don't know. Yo, I really wanted to just know who didn't like Cheesecake Factory. I was like, yo, you serious, bro? Yeah, y'all standards must be real high.
Take me.
Because Cheesecake Factory is pretty fire to me. And I made some fire spots, but I'm like, yo, it don't really. The spot don't gotta be like top notch fancy for you to enjoy it. They be, down the whole spots gotta be hitting. It's like, yeah,
I am the vibe.
People are crazy.
I went to Chick-fil-A on a first date.
You're a real nigga.
But she picked that spot. She don't care about. We could go anywhere. She's like, we could go anywhere. We go to Chick-fil-A. I'm like, word.
Yeah.
I'm like,
nigga said we're gonna test this theory.
I like what I'm saying.
I feel like
it's cool.
Delicious.
I feel like the first date shouldn't be super expensive if you're genuinely trying to get to know someone.
Yeah, because I especially just don't know you yet.
Yeah, it's like, if you lead with finances on the first date, it's just like, it's cool, but also be intellectual too. Like you could have a nice expensive vibe, but don't just let that be the whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like have some type of mind stimulation, or else that's all she's gonna value you for. You feel me?
I think social media took away from all the like going out, because people just want to go out the post just to say, I went here.
Because even some places are just aesthetically pleasing, and the food
that's
is
why all the
good.
restaurants be having them dope ass signs.
And the grass wall.
Yeah, the grass wall. Yeah, your brunch spot ain't shit if it ain't got a grass wall with some Drake lyrics on it.
We really in
niggas put some dry ice in your drink,
bro. We really are in different times.
Exactly. Exactly.
So that's why I'm like going out on dates.
You can't.
You gonna be going out on dates, bro?
Nah, shit. Give me some curry chicken and white rice. I'm good. Goddamn it.
I'm crying. Nah, I think it's healthy to date, bro. It's healthy to go out and date. I just feel like you got to be in a space to actively do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
So we talking financially or mentally?
You got to be worth it. You got to be worth it for me.
How do you not be in a good mental space that you still stuck on your ex type shit?
Yeah, you could be stuck on your ex.
Or you're just not feeling social. You don't want to be bothered.
Sometimes you want to be seen. You want to be seen.
You're not in the vibe. You don't feel 100% like yourself.
You don't want to be. You don't want to get dressed for real.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
There's been a time in women history where a nigga that you like said he's taking you out, and you were just like, I don't feel like getting dressed.
I will ask what is I've had what is the occasion? What is the vibe? Because I gotta think about what I'm about to wear. Because in reality, I probably want to wear sweatpants or leggings or something. But if it is something like
busters my body, please.
But leggings is cool.
I'm not gonna hold you. I will be absolutely
leggings can always go. You can wear leggings with boots or heels, whatever.
You could be cute and comfy. You feel me?
Yeah, that's I want to know what I'm getting into. How active am I about to be? Because I do enjoy activities though.
Facts.
We going bowling? Lit.
Activities over maestros.
I mean, we could do both. I like to have fun though. I like interactive things. I like healthy competition. I want to win.
I ain't gonna lie. After maestros, yeah.
He said it's a wrap. I'm done. Listen,
David Buster's by itself about like 200. Then Maestro's,
Yeah, because I think
depending on what you order, we gonna run up about a $300 tab. You get what I'm saying?
We going home. Ain't no playing games. We going back home. Like, feel me?
I ain't mad at that, bro. 200-300 is cool.
I'm not spending that because I got some curry chicken for $15.
But it's not about that, bro. It's the experience.
I don't mind Maestro. I don't mind Maestros and shit like that. But Dave & Buster's on top of it.
Sometimes the food don't even be hitting though.
I'm not saying it doesn't have to be done in the same day. I'm just saying I'm down for either.
I see, copy. Fair enough. And also,
you go to Dave & Buster's and go to Chick-fil-A after. I'm fine with that.
And of course, for like us being in the city and with the seasonal thing, like you're forced to just go to more indoor things when the weather changes if you're going out. You feel me? Like in the spring, summer, you can have a little more versatility. You could just take a walk. You could just post and chill after one spot. It don't gotta be no expensive shit.
Work on Bridge Park
that's like. But it's like, yo, what's the weather switch up? Are you there yet? You gotta have some spots.
Then again, it all depends on who I'm talking to. Because if it's a bad, I'm not gonna try to get on my house. I'm gonna take her out.
Like, so that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So
alright, so let me ask you something. Does the quality of aesthetics of the woman depend on the quality of the aesthetics of the restaurant?
The quality of aesthetics of the woman.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Is it like as the eye shorties? You looking real Applebee's-y,
It's giving 2 for 20.
Is there a STK shorty and is there an Applebee's shorty, or it's like what?
Sometimes it could be the same shorty. She just gotta know where she going.
Facts.
No, but first date.
First date.
Is there like damn, I've been on her body, so I'm gonna bring out the big guns today.
I feel like you can't introduce yourself a vibe you can't keep. So I feel like
you can until you. All I gotta do.
You right.
Once I hit you with the wing, you get what I'm saying. I ain't gotta maintain too many vibes after that.
I'm like, yo, I hate starting at level 10 because I'm like, yo.
You got Stanton.
It's a wrap.
Some days I feel like 7.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, yo, I want to be myself with you, but like, I don't want to set the bar at the highest levels first times. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Especially if I'm trying to get to know you.
I go, but I let you know. Don't think we're doing this every week and all the time. Like, you feel me?
Like, fresh, like, yeah, I don't even play. I got.
When does that happen? When does that conversation happen that we're not doing this every
time,
week?
maybe.
Like during the date. Like when do you say when the bill come in? When y'all order?
Yeah, when the bill. I might throw a little joke and like
so like enjoy that. Enjoy that right
This might not happen again.
Type shit.
You like that, don't you?
You like lemon drops. That's cute.
It's expensive, right?
But like,
seen the prices, right?
But like, we see what your vibe is like if we keep this up. We see what's good. You see what's good.
So you might have to learn to make this yourself next time.
Okay. Because I don't think we're doing this every week and all whatever.
But honestly, I don't want a girl that's only at that high level bar. I want a down to earth chick. You feel me? I want to be able to touch bases on everything, and I just feel like I always got to be like.
That's what my wallet says.
Yeah, it's crazy. My wallet say that too.
If your wallet could talk, what would it say?
Right now?
You really trying to buy that?
Shit. My shit's screaming, help me.
Help!
My wallet would have a necklace that says best, and Klarna would have friends.
Man, shout out to Klarna. Okay.
Klarna and my wallet are besties.
The only thing sometimes is like when I'm buying stuff, like I'm like, I could pay all this right now, but do I really want to? Fuck it, put that shit on Klarna.
But it's like
I'll pay $60 right now.
You say that to us like 6 months later, you even wear this shit on.
So what y'all think about paying bills on time?
I try to be as on top of my bills as much as possible.
Pay most important bills.
Oh, okay, cool. That's with me too. So.
Rent.
Yeah. I feel like pay the most important bills.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nigga, you better eat some dry cereal, but you got that home, so you mind your business.
That's most important.
You know what?
After rent,
tuna fits right in my pocket. You know, I walk about the store.
After rent, it would be Con Edison, but my Con Edison bill's never high.
See, that's the best part of our project. I ain't got no
unless it's summertime, then that's different because that.
What
AC.
about Christmas? You just lit up your tree.
I know. Oh my God, it was so good. I'm so excited. I fucking love Christmas.
Yo, now I really understand. When my parents used to complain about that light bill, that water bill. Yo, when I became an adult, oh my gosh,
it's the worst thing that ever happened to me.
Are you serious? We really wanted to be adults so bad.
I just wanted to stay up late person.
But we just really wanted the freedom. We didn't want all the responsibilities.
I wanted to fuck and drink.
That's
what I wanted to do.
And then I want to pay bills.
Then they told me it come with bills.
Every time I try, I'm like, I gotta pay this too. How?
That's just crazy.
And like, thank you for your payment, man. Fuck you.
I was trying to fuck as much as possible. I was trying to cash out. I'm like,
I ain't mad
well,
at that,
pay
bro.
all these bills. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we gonna get all the adulting going.
I ain't mad at that.
That's why I'm on child support as we speak. Alright, Zay, I love you.
That's why I move like a female, cause you know girls be like, oh, if you can't do nothing for me, I ain't fucking with you. I'll be on the same, cause I do everything myself. So if you can't do shit for me, bitch, I don't need you.
That's big. That's big.
You feel me?
I ain't mad
What
at
you
that,
bring to the
bro.
table energy.
Fresh ain't
That's what I be
playing.
on.
You better balance out on this Libra scale. You heard?
That's a
Facts.
Yo,
I ain't mad at that, Brody.
Podcast, man. We will be back. We're gonna play a couple tunes. Yo, Sly, I want you to send me some tracks, man.
Say that,
Yo,
sir.
Fresh, send me some tracks. We're gonna play it
I got you.
In the meantime, man, go take a quick break and we'll be back, man. Shout out to GNT behind the camera.
Say that.
Nigga said, you nigga.
Nigga, yo, A.D.D podcast, man. We are back, man, and we have two special guests, man.
How
we
special?
didn't introduce you first, and that's how it's set up. 'Cause some people be wanting to cut us off in the middle of a sentence and be like, "Oh, well, I'm such and such." No, wait your motherfucking turn. No.
Listen, bro. You see, I feel right in the pocket, man.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate the patience. You get what I'm saying? Because now we're gonna talk about y'all. We're gonna get into y'all lives, bro.
I ain't mad at that, bro.
Let people know who you are. Okay?
Peace, y'all. I go by the name of Sly Spitta. Artist, model, entrepreneur, Brooklyn, New York, home court reps. Let's get it.
That's a fact.
All of the things.
Go by the name of GFB Fresh. Get Fly Brothers Fresh. I'm a plumber. Got my own business and I do music. Hottest album on right now.
I was like, you a plumber or you a plumber?
He's like, you a plumber or you a
You laying pipe?
You feel me? Both ways.
plumber? First, like, you know, I technically is plumber times too. Like, I'm definitely doing both.
Both ways.
He's a
However
plumber
you want it.
square.
However you want it.
So, Sly, when was the last time I seen you at Rolling Loud? Which one was that?
That was last year.
That was last year.
Yeah.
That was New York one.
Yeah, that was New York. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the rain. Definitely fucked up people.
Yo, bro, I got sick that weekend, bro. That was my birthday weekend too.
Bro,
that was what September.
I was fucked up, bro. The shit was so hard, but I was like, damn.
It was. I blame Offset. As soon as he performed Bad and Bougie, when he said raindrops,
Yo, the whole shit pouring, bro.
Started pouring. Yo, they had a purge siren.
The power of the tongue is real, yo. I'm telling you, the moment he said that shit, it started pouring like a movie. I was like, yo, this shit looks so hard, but I hate that I'm in the crowd.
I ain't gonna lie, it was dope. Until you wanted to see the rest of Future's performance, and then
man.
fuck this up.
Phone got damaged.
Yeah,
that shit.
Your phone got damaged. Word, I forgot about that.
That's that shit, boy.
It's mad unfortunate.
It's over.
I'm sorry.
Fred, I think the last time I saw you, we was in Texas.
Tejas.
Yeah, we were definitely in Texas, man. All right, man. Y'all fellas teamed up, man. What y'all guys got going on, man?
Shit, perfect timing. 12/16.
So, perfect timing concert.
Yeah, perfect timing concert.
That's dope, man. All right, so you both are co-headlining.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. What made you guys decide to like collaborate? Because you don't really see that too much, man.
Now you don't. I feel like Fresh and I just had a natural vibe. We met on tour, and it was just a natural connection, like nothing forced.
Shout out to Scott, man.
Yeah, shout out to Scott. Natural connection though. We vibed out, and from there we both had the same vision, and then we realized when we got back from tour, we lived less than 10 minutes away from each other. So it was like we live. Yeah, it's like we don't live far. We both on the same vibe, so it was just like a natural connection. And you know,
He the first one I connected with. You know, energy don't lie.
Yeah, we were just vibing.
I don't be messing with nobody like that. So.
Yeah, Fresh. Yeah,
and he was the first person I met when I was on tour. You the first person I spoke to everything because I was just in the room because a bunch of weirdos there. So I'm like, I ain't fucking with this nigga.
Welcome to the space. I hate all of y'all.
Nah, you was there.
Was I weird? I was weird.
Nah, you was chilling.
I was just in a garage.
No,
I wasn't weird.
Nah, you wasn't out when you wasn't out here. That was never right.
I met him before that.
All right, so what would so what's touring like for artists that don't know, independent artists and things of that nature? What is touring like?
Touring is what you make of it. You know what I mean? I feel like you can't go out there aimlessly, and you have to go out there with some type of intention, because you realize that a lot of people are going out there, some with and without the same vision. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be an artist, but are they gonna focus on getting content? Are they gonna focus on taking their artistry serious? Are they gonna rehearse? Are they gonna like actually try to work outside of just performing? It's one thing to look good on camera, but are you doing the work behind the scenes? And that's like, you know, the biggest thing that I learned on tour is like, yo, you could come out here and look like you're doing shit and really not. You know what I'm saying? And my thing was I'll obviously be out there and maximize my time, but you can literally go out there and waste your time.
Because we had good days and we had bad days.
For sure. It felt like it was dope being in different cities, you know what I'm saying, touching different bases, but it's like no matter what happens, if you're not in rooms with people that want to receive you, it don't matter how good your music is. And that was another learning factor too. Like you could be good, but it's like, are you in here with people that want to hear music? Or like, are you just in
Is that discouraging?
Not necessarily discouraging, a little bit, yeah, for sure. When I first started, I was like, it wasn't a discouraging feeling. It was more of like, yo, I'm just trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
Because it's like, yo, I know I'm not bad.
Because we was only doing shows in New York, so now when you in different, the people don't know you.
Yeah.
So now you just got to try to, try to win them over.
Nah, but all right, so what do you take, like for you, what do you take away on a bad night? On a night where they wasn't responding to you? Like, how do you, like, I mean, now you a vet, you get what I'm saying? But like, when it first starts happening, your OT, does it make you feel like, damn, maybe
I used to be mad, goddammit. I used to be excited.
Really?
Yeah. But you feel me? But I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Like I'm not gonna be here, so maybe they're gonna forget about me when I'm gone. So it's like, all right, fuck it. Next time I know I'm gonna learn. I'm saying I watch my videos, people record me. I'm like, I'm gonna do this next time. I'm gonna put more energy. I'm gonna go harder type shit. You feel me? So
outside of New York, what cities have shown you the most love?
I would say San Diego showed a lot of love. Cali showed a lot of love.
New Orleans.
New Orleans was dope. Yeah, definitely.
Was that like right after like South by Southwest?
New Orleans was my first tour. Yeah, that was I started there at Shreveport, and then we worked our way to New Orleans afterwards.
Was the last one? Was the last stop? But yeah, they show love.
Louisiana is different. Them niggas is on first 48.
Yeah, it's different energy out there. Yeah, facts.
All right, man. So, how long you been making music?
Shit, bro, I've been making music since high school. I would say I'm over 10 years now. Yeah, it's been a minute since high school for sure. It's been an outlet, and I started in a group, and then I just took that, put my reps in, and then I was.
Are you from Brooklyn?
Yeah, bro.
You are from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
I asked that because, so with Fresh been outside since like I've been outside.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like, like sea breeze days. You
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like when we had teams and crews.
Teams and
you know what I'm saying? So,
you
like,
know.
So that's what I'm saying. Like around that time, like cultivating your music, what were like you doing? Because like I said, I get like.
You know, the crazy thing is when I talk to certain people, it was just like around that time of my life, I was still active, but I just knew a lot of folks that were active, but I wasn't really in the forefront. I was just cool with people that were. You know what I'm saying? But I was creative since high school. And from there, I just continued to just play my part, you know what I'm saying? And then when the time was right, I just, started to grow into my stardom. You feel me? But I was always putting in reps behind the scenes.
Okay, I got you. That's what's for you, Fred. Like I said, I remember like seeing you've been doing showcases like performing and things like that for years. So you've been like perfecting your craft and things like that, and your music continues to get better. You're still, you understand? You're making the best music that you've ever made at this point.
Yeah, definitely.
And you've been doing it.
Yeah.
Like, so,
definitely.
So how do you continue to improve? How does the growth continue to happen?
Just keep working. Like I built my own studio, so I started recording myself and stuff like that. You know, before when I was paying for studio time, you go to the studio, you spending money. Like people like acting like they mixing your mastering and shit, but then really all they doing is turn up the bass. And so the more I started learning, like Googling shit and trying to learn, figure shit out myself, I'm like, I want it to sound like this. I want it to sound. So now I know, like they ain't really doing shit, cause now I'm doing it myself. You see, like it's more shit to add, it's more shit to do. You feel me? So I was learning. So
yeah, facts.
Yeah, and I just got better at it. I started recording myself, and Devon Terrell, he the one that told me like, yo, go for it. I told him like, yo, I want to build. He's like, yo, bro, just go for it. And then one day I wake up, my closet, I broke everything down. I make that shit the booth and everything. I bought my table, everything. Bought my new Mac and everything. He's like, yo, any advice you need, just call me. I'm gonna say everything I need. I was calling him. He just tell me like, yo, do this, do that. And from there, I just got better.
What keeps you going?
My mom still working 95. So that's what keep me going. Then my mom started working when I retired. My mom's, I know I did something. You feel me?
That's dope. Yo, clothing line. You still.
Well, my brother.
Yeah,
you see, Sly got on the sweats right now.
I still noticed it. Yeah.
You know?
Yes, sir.
And you know how long we started with Front Now Feeling Later, if you remember, you know.
For a fact.
And then we've been grinding. You know, we've been doing parties. That's how we started. You feel me? And we the first person that brought Nicki Minaj to Brooklyn when Nicki Minaj first came out. Tiger to Oceana.
Like,
Meek Mills, when Meek Mills first brought out I'm a Boss.
Trying to bang
you know what I'm saying? We was a part of that. You know what I'm saying? We done created Big O, KQ. You know what I'm saying? We done did history. So a lot of people don't know. So I've been grinding. I've been working. So now I just focus on the music now. I started my own label and everything. I just been grinding. Like you said, I met Sly. And when somebody got the same passion as you, doing the same thing as you, y'all connect most because now we got the same goal. Because the friends I was moving with, you try to get everybody on the same page, it's not going to work. Because they don't got the same vision as you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, is there any other people that that I met personally when I was on tour with y'all that, that's going to be at the performance?
Yeah, for sure. On Paper.
And API.
That's
the only other two
Paper
that we connect with on tour. The other ones is Goofies.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you know what? You ain't gonna get me.
Not too many of them, man.
But it's some cool ones, but the ones that be acting like they on already hot to do this shit, I don't like that shit at all, bro.
Yeah. It's weird, yo, bro. No cap. Like me and Fresh talk about this all the time. It's like this delusion that artists have these days. It's like you buying bots, you're not packing shows, and you in love with yourself.
Illusion or delusion? Because delusion is what I'm showing y'all.
Right.
Y'all believe. Delusion is I believe it.
Right.
So which one is it usually?
It's the delusion, bro. It's a little bit of both, though. I ain't going front, but the delusion.
Because you know, I've met rappers that be like, "Nah, I'm finna fake it till I make it." Illusion. Delusion will be like, I bought all these people. I mean, I bought all these views.
Both.
Y'all see the numbers?
It's crazy, bro. It's really insane now.
It's really insane.
It's honestly, bro, it's crazy. We're really in the Matrix, bro. I'm telling you. But you know, only the real will prevail, bro.
We got over 100 tickets sold already for our show, so and we doing this independently.
Where are you purchasing these tickets?
Eventbrite.
The link is in our bio. If you check our story, every time you see a story, it's one of the links will be there. You know what I'm saying?
So, let them know the lineup.
Shit, the lineup is crazy. We got. I don't know all the artists. There's so many artists.
To be honest.
Oh, so we still adding?
Not necessarily adding. Might be subtracting.
Yeah.
Oh.
You feel me?
Well, all right.
Sips tea.
Because the way I go in it, because everybody do shows now try to make money. Me, I want to do shows. You could bring people. Can you really bring people out? Like, you know, everybody thinking in the biggest stall. Can you sell 10 tickets? Can you bring 5?
How tough is, I mean, like,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, how tough is that? I think that's when we as a podcast learn to, you know, like, what we have. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
I think, like, on a show that we promote, like, for months and months out, I think we can actually, like, pack. So you get what I'm saying? And shout out to y'all, that's pretty dope. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, like, all right, well, we touched certain people. Oh, we just got supportive friends. Maybe
Right.
it could be that.
Yeah.
We could just have supportive friends.
But let me tell you this, bro. The thing that separates you is the connectivity. Being an artist comes in many forms, and selling tickets is a different art form from being an artist.
Especially independent artists.
Right. So it's like you could be a dope
That's the money maker. That's the breadwinner.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying. A lot of artists don't focus on that. And at some point, you have to if you're serious about your craft. You can be just about the art up to a certain extent, but it's like, are we going to start packing our shows? Are we going to connect with the people on a different level? What I was giving you a compliment about is people know and connect with you, bro. So when you put that out there for people to connect with you on a personal level in person, you know where they know you're going to be at. Of course, they're going to pull up on you because you're giving them real personality here. With an artist, it's hard to get that. Sometimes it's a lot of blurred lines. And then when you say, yo, just pull up on me, did it connect? You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's pulling up to me on this show, over 30 tickets sold already, personal voice note. I'm hitting everyone. You know what I'm saying? Everyone that's coming to the show has heard from me. It's not like anything is.
That's dope.
And then of course, it's
So
people.
you made it your, and it's like it's not like a mass message.
Nah.
Oh, this person I fuck with. Yo.
Yeah,
Okay.
I went through all my followers, and I'm just hitting people, and of course my line too. I just went through my contacts. I'm like, yo, who I ain't talked to in a minute, who I want to see. It's like you have to go out of your way to create that moment. If not, it's not gonna happen to you because you gotta remember, like, the algorithm already doesn't support us. You can't expect everybody to see your shit. You have to go back to the original personalized vibe. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a dope community already, you have to go out of your way. So
you introvert, so I know you.
Yeah, and
Fresh is introverted to who he wants, bro.
Yeah, I always start with my family first. So I know if I get my cousin, my family, my brother could bring.
But you used to party promote, so
yeah.
Is it in the same vein, or is it like, nah, all right, being that you're coming to see me, is it different from party promoting?
It's like the same thing. Because party now, you want people to come out to have fun. Now it's like you coming out to see me, so it's different.
Should be fun.
Yeah, it's fun too.
Of course, hell yeah.
You know, but now it's looking like, oh, you ain't Drake, nigga. You ain't. I don't want to see. You know. Yeah. So like, I started with a few girls. I used to fuck with her. You know, you gonna come, bring your friend, shit like that. So that's how you get the ticket sales. That's how you go. You know what I'm saying? So, and you just keep moving. Like Sly said, you hit up. I went back from people from junior high to 7th grade. I was hitting up. People I ain't speak to in years is because I know this is big. This is my big moment. My first show I'm doing. Yeah, I want. Yeah, no, like we doing it ourselves. Before we doing shows, like we doing this shit ourselves.
This is completely all funded, like
everything.
We
doing everything ourselves. We had to find media, DJ, and everything. You feel me?
So what sparked the idea?
We've been had this idea since last year, but
since last year, and my fault. So
good, buddy.
Me, every time I do shows, I used to sell 40+ tickets. And then when I get paid, the shit wasn't adding up. So like, I could do this for you. I could do this shit myself.
Yeah, facts.
You feel me? So it was
straight
like,
up.
Yeah.
Right. And so what has been the most surprising aspect of like doing it yourself? Like that you learned doing this?
Shit, how much tickets we done sold and shit, like, yo, if you really could do it yourself. You don't really need nobody. If you put in the work, you could do it.
At this point, like now that you've seen it, now that you're in the middle of this
I always knew I could do it
process,
myself, but I doubt myself sometimes. And even Ace, like, he come like, yo, bro, you the fucking man. You GFB Fresh. You don't know. I mean, Ace called me, like, he would tell me, like, nigga, stop doubting yourself. You got this. You could do this shit. You feel me? So I be living in my head too much. I overthink a lot. Sometimes I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. You feel me? Cause like you said, we had the idea since last year. But you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, we gonna do it.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like since last year, we've done a lot of shows together. We've done on the sets, but it's like always with the assist of someone else. You see what I mean? And it's cool up to a certain extent, but it's like, yo, like it feels a lot sweeter when you can really do it up, curate it, and put the whole event together and have the say so on anything. Because a lot of times, like you have the say so up until a certain point.
Yeah.
Honestly, and it fucks with you, bro.
To me, honestly, that whole thing is like it's an act of magic, bro. It is like literally to me, it's like magic. It's like, yo, I thought about this, and then by the time you get to that point where you're on stage, it is like, oh,
yeah, the manifestation, bro, is crazy.
Yeah, I manifest all of this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
This really started off with a thought. Like I think. So I did it like I did a live show for my birthday and shit like that.
Dope.
And it really just started off like I was watching Rothaniel. That was Michael Che when he his comedy special where he came out.
Yeah, when he
yeah, that's when he came out. And he was like, and I tweeted, I was like, yo, I want to do a live show just like that. You know, shout out to my man King P. King P was like, he retweeted it immediately. He was like, you should do it, nigga. And I was like, this was in March. And then so from then to like my birthday in like September, I was like to see it like come to fruition. That shit was like some of the fly shit ever. It's just to like see like just an idea that
of course, bro.
Like,
and you'd be like, yo, I really did that.
I put this.
You
understand?
You curated, bro.
Yeah. Fact.
You September what though? Okay, Virgo. Say that. Virgo again.
You almost made it.
I was like, you almost made it.
You almost made it.
You almost made it. You had 22 more days. You heard?
You almost
say that.
Michael Jackson and Kobe. You know?
Heard you.
Cool.
Nah. Beyonce.
That part. Yeah, the power of manifestation is real, bro. In any form. So I'm glad you experienced that shit in real time.
So y'all gonna get y'all moment, man. We'll definitely be there, man. Congratulations to y'all. What are we expecting from the show?
So we got live music, we got new music, you got food, you got hookah, you got a bar, you got outdoor heated patio. We got fresh. We got some nice things pulling up. Yeah, we got some nice things. I'm telling you now. Long lines, so get there early. But we got some DJs vibing with us. We got media. We got everything lined up. It's just for y'all to come through and enjoy the moment.
Just come through, have fun, watch us, make history.
Yeah, straight up.
Cause this is the first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Next time I'm talking to you, we're probably gonna be in the Barclays Center. God damn it.
Next one, next one we thinking, nice springtime vibes.
Okay,
You feel me?
All right then, man. Yeah. So I see the vision, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. So once again, let the people know how they can get in touch with you and stuff like that.
So y'all can tap in with me, Sly Spitta. Well, actually, it's on IG. It's Mr. Sly Spitta. MrSlySpitta, Mr. Sly Spitta. Everywhere else is Sly Spitta. YouTube, TikTok, SlySpitta.com. My debut album, Rose Up, is available on all platforms. Tap in, 12/16. It's up.
Everything is GFB Fresh. Everything. Just Google me. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna pop up. Everything is GFB Fresh. Everything.
That's a fact, man. All right, man. Well, once again, I've seen these two fellas actually perform. It's a great show. I do believe you guys should actually like spend your money because it's not going to be wasted.
Say that.
They took time.
It's gonna be an experience.
It's going to be
Fact.
an experience.
Big
Like
experience.
I said, they've been around the country. You get what I'm saying? They took time. They've learned from their mistakes and stuff like that. They bringing it back to the hometown. They're gonna show out, show off. I'm co-signing. I personally think it's gonna be dope. I'm excited to see it. I'm gonna be there doing it. So yeah, man. A.D. podcast wishes y'all well.
Appreciate you, King. Thank you for that.
Word up.
Yeah.
All right, then. So we gonna get into the messy part of the shop. We play some tunes.
Oh yeah, play some dudes, man. Play some shit. Play some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna refill some of this tequila. A.D. podcast, man. We do that.
That's why
Yes,
you
sir.
Thing.
part of the community.
They got crop top
Yeah,
puffers.
yeah, above their navel.
Fucking cold.
They got
Above your
and
navel.
so,
Belly
like,
button
so
cold.
sometimes I gotta warn them, and I'll be like, yo, it's like
No.
20 degrees outside,
Your belly
and
button's
your belly
not
button
cold.
showing, my nigga.
It's ashy now.
It's like
Cause he does get to him, like, yeah.
Ashy now, nigga.
double C's, man. Trying to be cute and cold.
Now that's like, I be confused when people wear bubble vests with short sleeves. But why you did that? Only your chest is cold.
I mean, yeah, but that's the main part that you want to protect the organs in your head.
The organs.
Yeah. But still though, I don't like my ankle. I don't like my ankle being exposed. I remember.
It's just certain things, bro.
I don't like anything being exposed.
Y'all could keep talking. Y'all gotta stop.
I don't like anything being exposed. I gotta pee.
You better hold it. Don't pee in the elevator.
Oh, that you gonna lose your litness, man. You on the roll.
Don't pee in the elevator.
Keep that shit. You on the roll, man.
He's going up.
Hold it down.
Don't do that.
Zone do it.
I pay my yeah, I gotta pay my Wi-Fi. They call that shit.
You gonna pee?
Not right now. No, we recording. We rolling.
Wi-Fi.
We locked in, man.
I'm surprised by the Wi-Fi payment every month, son. I'd be so mad.
Like, it's
Yo, they
Because it's automatic. I'd be like, what the?
Wi-Fi should
They really charging
Verizon
us
Fios
for the
is
most
by
basic
far
necessities.
the most
Crazy,
expensive
bro.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I need Wi-Fi.
Still.
They really charging us for everything, bro.
$114.
It's a
But I
ripoff to be
had
an
got it
adult.
because
I got the T-Mobile
during the time we was in remote school, and I'm like, I need to know that this shit is always gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so Verizon.
Yeah,
Verizon.
And then I have like
Yeah.
2 smart TVs. It's just Wi-Fi.
That's dope.
I don't have a house.
You got enough friends.
Nigga, I do have to discount.
You get enough. You have enough friends. You gonna have every channel. This friend got some stars.
I did get
This one got
Discovery Plus for free though for a
Yeah,
year.
this one got Max.
I was watching Mad 90 with fiance.
I just need to download.
The only one I pay for, I pay
What, you gotta
I pay for Prime and I pay for Netflix.
I pay for Hulu,
I don't pay for Hulu.
but I use everybody else's everything else.
And
But everybody
see
uses
what
my
I'm saying? You got enough good friends.
Community.
It's like
Nigga.
facts.
You got enough good friends. That's why I was mad at Netflix. They tried to fuck up the game.
Yeah, trying to act all crazy like, oh, you can't use more than one account.
This is a
I be texting my friend. I'm like, "What's the code? What they sent you?"
That's what I'm saying. I be like, yo,
This is jail.
I don't like that.
They said they subscriptions had went down after that because niggas was like, "I'm not doing this."
I heard it went up
Netflix.
when they
They gonna get backlash every time.
They gonna figure that shit out.
When they started wilding niggas up, talking about y'all can't watch this.
Capitalism
It's like
is
8 of us on
jail.
one ass Netflix in different states. So like,
It's
they're like,
yo,
this,
you
you're
get
not
your-
at home.
You get your $15 every month.
It's like, yo, be happy you're getting your bread.
Max is like $16. That's a problem for me. From 9.
Oh, Max?
It was
What?
a problem until
HBO?
I started rap.
Yeah.
So I started watching rap shit again, and then I was like, this is why I'm here.
And then they started offering.
I like rap.
Rap shit, what's that?
Rap, you don't watch rap shit? Rap shit good. That's the thing. Issa Rae made a series about like the city girls.
Two
So
girls
it's
in
like,
Miami.
it's like based off
It's
of like
funny.
city girls. It's
I heard
You
about
said-
that shit this morning.
Your
Rap shit.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, watch
You said HBO is 16. What?
They went up.
That's OD.
But
They
you know,
hate
gotta
us,
pay, if you
nigga.
paying for HBO already on your cable.
I see. Copy.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you
shout out
just
to my
could
mom for
sign
still
in.
having Optimum.
Yo.
Optimum used to have the
Yo,
best commercials. Remember that reggaeton vibe?
Mm-hmm.
B4
Yo, we low key.
7-7.
That was my shit.
Yeah, we slept on cable for a minute, and now I think it's one of the best things left.
With cable, yeah.
Because now all the companies done separated the streams, and cable is
Cable
one.
so hard consolidated.
Yeah.
And they be like, look at y'all dumbasses. They be like, look at y'all dumbasses.
Yo, cable
And
is
cable's still the only thing.
Cable is
But
fire.
you know what? You know why I like cable still?
still
I
winning.
have it, but I be appreciative because they pick it for you.
Yeah, it's like, yo,
sometimes you just be going through Netflix like I don't know.
Yeah, you never know what to pick, and the trailers suck.
Netflix is trash.
Yo, can
All
we?
of it be trash if you
Nah.
don't know what to watch.
Can we-
If you don't know what you're
Nah,
looking
nah,
If you
nah,
don't
nah.
know what you're looking for, everything is trash. I promise you. All them shits, you'll be looking at all them shows, and every single one of them will be trash. That's why I'll be like, damn, I miss cable because sometimes you just put it on
And it's a
then-
vibe.
yeah.
Nah, but can we please have a moment real quick to talk about how shitty Netflix trailers are?
Nah, they do be true.
Yo, they're way too-
lazy. It don't even be shitty. It just be lazy. They put out like
part of the movie.
they put out like a 3-minute part of the movie, and they be like, so
Not
did you
even
like
3
it?
minutes. Be like 20
Sometimes it'll be
seconds.
3, sometimes
And it
it'll be
don't
10 seconds.
It don't even be the best part of the movie. It be some random ass part.
Yeah. If you was looking at Netflix and try to watch a movie off their trailers, you wouldn't watch shit.
Yeah, nah. Watch Old Dads. What was that name? The shit with
Yeah.
Evil Dave Chappelle. And Bill
Evil
Burr?
Dave
That
Chappelle.
shit, that movie is actually funny. I like
What?
that.
Oh, King Woodbine?
Yeah.
Niggas say Evil Dave
Evil
Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle's a vibe. Yeah, he
Nah,
was
that's
funny in
bad
that
funny.
movie.
I feel like a lot of like the foreign movies and shit. On
I'm watching
Netflix.
foreigns, yeah.
No, I seen.
I watch a lot of comedies, too.
That shit fucked me up. I'm like, your algorithm running thing, but you was watching that Russian shit with the thing with the subtitles.
You watch subtitles? Subtitles? You
I
do?
need-
Nah, it was like a horror movie shit. I forgot. I came to record an episode one day, and it was watching some shit.
Oh, at my house?
Yes,
What
and it
was
was
it?
just.
I was
forgot.
watching
It
some
was-
random shit.
Yo,
but-
Yeah.
son,
Was it good?
then
You cool-
I don't
you
know.
cool-
I seen you back out of your algorithm, and it's just like, you're for you. Netflix shit ain't for regular niggas, bro. You have shit I have never seen.
You-
I didn't even
You know what though? Because I watch a lot of foreign shit. Because that shit be fire, especially like horror movies.
I hate
Them
them foreign
Koreans.
shit.
It should be hot.
That's what it was.
Them Koreans, nigga.
The storylines
Them
be
niggas
hitting.
can make films. Okay.
As long as you cool with reading, it's cool.
I hate them shit because you got me understanding shit, man. I don't want to listen.
Yeah, I
to
will watch it. In
Some
the
people
original
I know they're
language.
like this.
It
Like,
all
yo, I don't want to
depends.
read right now. They just want to watch everything.
Yeah,
like,
just
yo.
want to watch and just
Nah,
listen.
nigga,
Like,
read.
That's why cable still got a place on Earth. It just doesn't have to be $60 million a month.
But
You know what
yo,
I'm
but
saying?
low key, cable is if you combine all the subscriptions, right?
You think it add up?
Would it be the same amount as cable per
I
month?
don't know, because some of that shit's my friends' subscriptions.
Cause I mean, I'm thinking cable might be like a little over maybe like 100 and change a month.
No.
More?
You're bugging.
More?
You're bugging.
Less?
That shit is like 150.
Oh
and
shit.
plus tax and all that shit.
And
we
then
like
if you
20.
need some Wi-Fi because you got a
With that
smart
bitch.
TV.
Oh wow.
That's why I cut my shit off, bro.
A wild boy for
Yo,
that.
it's been a minute since I had cable.
Once upon
If
a
it was
time.
$100, I still had cable. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I
Say
cut my
that.
shit off because I don't watch
Just to
TV.
get NFL games.
I was just
Right.
paying a bill for no reason.
180 to 2 is crazy.
That's okay. We keeping all this, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm trying to educate the masses. A.D.D podcast, man. We are back. Yo, I was watching something.
What did you watch?
We're familiar, former guest, Mouse Jones.
See,
He said that, I'm not sure, are you familiar with Mouse Jones?
No, talk to
Okay, he
me.
hosts Trap Karaoke.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. He said he feels like hip hop has a day of reckoning and it may need a Me Too movement as well, right? And I got what he was saying because of the whole Buffy thing. But then what ended up happening was what happens when you do have Me Too movement, which things could happen, which things can get out of control. Was the shit between Melissa Ford and Kim. Are you familiar with what happened there, or do you want me to give you like the backstory?
You give me some
Yeah,
backstory.
I
the
know. I know what
backstory.
happened.
Melissa Ford, former video vixen, was probably like might be the go to video vixens.
I know, yeah, I know.
Might be, she definitely on the Mount Rushmore of video vixens. She's
Mount
now-
Rushmore?
definitely. It's her, Esther Baxter, Gloria Velez, Buffy.
Facts.
That's I think I just did it. I think that's the Mount Rushmore.
how many people on Mount Rushmore?
Four.
Four of them?
No, I just named 4. I think
I'm
I
proud
just
of
did
You
it.
think he named 4?
I'm proud of you.
Motherfucking right. And you, so she's now a co-host on the Joe Budden podcast, right?
Copy.
She, Cam and Mace told the wildest story I've ever fucking heard on a fucking sports podcast about a time they was in.
What happened to being a pastor with Mace?
It was it's a phase.
And
You
no,
know,
I
you
think
can
he's
live.
still- I think he's still there.
You can live different lifestyles, right?
Oh no, he real secular
He
these
look like he
days.
tiptoes to it.
You can live a couple different lives, right?
Yeah, he doesn't seem like he
So y'all niggas is tripping. Pause. Praise God.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem like he delves too far.
He wasn't really saying much. His camera was talking.
Yeah, but okay, but you seen that story where they was talking about the whorehouse and shit like that. Did you see that?
Nah, I see it.
They was reminiscing about a time where they were before they had a deal. This is when Mace was bubbling and they went into a whorehouse together and shit like that. He went into the story. This is the wildest story I've ever heard on any sports show ever. I don't even know what it had to do with sports. I don't know how it ended up on the show. But either way,
It's good tea, man. They wanted to slip the tea.
So Melissa, the Joe Budden podcast was talking about like hip hop being under the microscope now for like all the years of misogyny. And usually when there's misogyny, there is going to be some sort of SVU cases. You understand what I'm saying? It's very, very difficult.
Especially
heinous.
heinous.
It's very, very difficult. I'm not gonna lie. You know, like when you have just a bunch of people with no rules, just a debauchery, it's going to happen. Somebody's going to cross the line.
Of course,
you get what I'm
of
saying?
course.
I crossed the line a lot on podcasting by mistake. So I can only imagine a person that feels like they can't be controlled. You get what I'm saying?
Fact.
A person that it's when I have this much money, I have this much fame,
Of course,
and
of
people
course.
throwing at me, no does not sound like the answer I'm supposed to be getting. So it's very, very reasonable to
Ego's
imagine that
crazy.
somebody has went over the line.
Of course.
So I feel like Melissa Ford, she was like, they were talking about it, and Melissa Ford brought up the fact that they just said this story about the whorehouse, and she was like, yo, by the numbers, there's a huge possibility that
The girl's
that girl
underage.
might have been underage, or she might not have consented. That there could have been some foul play towards it.
Basically, like it's rape.
Sexual assault at the very least. You get what I'm saying?
Rape.
Like rape is the one. You get what I'm saying? Rape is the one.
Of course.
Then you have, then you have sexual assault. Like I might have just whipped my dick out in front of you and you didn't ask. You know what I'm saying? I might have put your hand in a place it didn't need to be.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? There's the varying degrees, I guess. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But, all right.
Fresh
I like
like
what
he
he's saying. Rape. All right, we're gonna go with that. Rape.
Well, like you see it, bro.
Don't take this off. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on time. YouTube. Anyway, but she said, yo, you gotta think it's reasonable to believe like this could have been that. I don't think she was tripping. But I don't think you say that unless
Actually said
unless you know something. Unless there's something that you know personally. You don't just put an allegation on somebody with so much to lose, like these dudes who just finished inking a deal for what it is. You know what I'm saying? We all see what Puffy's going through now.
Of course, right.
All the deals are being taken off the table with Puffy. You get what I'm saying? Like, so for you to just mention that in jest and so very lightly is kind of wild. But it's not the craziest, especially from somebody who has probably been in
that
a
industry.
lot of these situations, who has probably seen the worst of the worst. You get what I'm saying?
Of course.
So I don't think she was tripping necessarily. To me, though, for you to say that on that's probably like top 5 highest rated podcasts in the world. You get what I'm saying? JVP. So like, when you say it on that platform without any evidence, that's a wild thing to say.
Of course.
What do you guys think about it?
Was it a straight up accusation, or was like, there's a possibility that these things were happening there?
By even saying that, I think it's wrong.
Responsible too.
She apologized though.
She apologized today, but Cam ain't trying to hear that shit. Because the fact that you put it, Cam is,
he's himself.
He's petty and purple.
Well, then again, everything that's going on.
Whichever color he feeling like
Man.
for the day, but he's a petty motherfucker. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and Mace was like, "Yo, bro," he was like, "Yo, you don't have to take me there because there's not a level of." He was like, "I can't explain to you the level of I don't give a damn that I have." And Cam's worse than me, so be very careful and tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Thread, bust your ass when you drunk, bro.
Okay.
It's tread.
Tread.
Yeah, that shit bust your ass. but he was like, yo, Thread, like, you see what I'm saying? But
she's like, yo,
Enunciate, nigga.
it's tough, and you know shit's starting to beat now. But yo, how do you guys feel about this? Because I do feel like I do agree with what Mouse said. But you know, sometimes it can feel like I do believe with these things, it does go. It falls into the line of pandering, but it's difficult to say pandering because, like you said, rape. You understand what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck wants to tell a rape victim you're lying? You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But what's your guys' stance on like accusations? How are they supposed to fly? When are they supposed to?
I feel like that's always gonna be an uneven playing field, no matter what happens. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not. That's why there's a lot of accusations that are true and are not, because they know the power of it regardless. Right? So I feel like it's really unfortunate those situations happen to begin with, but when people just throw it out there lightly, you know what I'm saying? One, without...
Do you feel that was lightly? With how she presented it?
I feel like it didn't come out in a malicious way, but I feel like you labeled a lot of points of it being such a highly rated podcast. Your voice is in a very heavy place, so you have to be meticulous about what you say. So even if it came out lightly, it was still heavy. Everything you say is heavy there.
Especially now.
Yeah, we're in a very pivotal time.
Especially the black man in America, nobody is safe in what's going on right now.
Like Miles Jones said, we might be experiencing a Me Too within hip hop.
Yeah,
this might be the day of reckoning. Like Russell Simmons today just did his first interview on.
God, if I'm lying, struck me, kill me dead right now. I had a $1.5 million Universal. The A&O was supposed to sign me. He tried me. I went to Atlanta, the hip hop BET Awards, all that type of shit. I went to New Orleans. I was supposed to open up for T.I. I don't know when. That's right before T.I. got locked up with all the guns and all that. I've been in the studio with Juvenile, all that. And I was supposed to go to Atlanta, LA. And that's when he was calling everybody. I ain't gonna say the names. A lot of people names, big names in the industry, who did this, who did. I'm like, yo, bro, that ain't me. That's them. He had a baseball bat in his office. I was with my best friend at that time. Grabbed that, almost busted his head with a baseball bat. Well, that's fact. My friend like called me like, yo, chill, press, don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he told me I'm never gonna make it without. I seen he signed 2 people in front of me. Yeah. So he was just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I went to New Orleans, girls like. I was with cops, walking with cops. Yeah. Like I'm a star already. Yeah. It's like oh, type shit. You feel me? So it was like girls trying to talk to me, holler at me. Girls trying to come back to the hotel. You like, yo, you can't talk to nobody because you about to be a star. Be careful and all that. But the whole time, he sizing me up like a snake because his eyes on me. So he don't want me talking to no girl. So you don't want to bring nobody back to the hotel, none of that shit. Like, so I believe.
Did you suspect anything leading up to it?
That's what I'm saying. Me, I'm quiet, so I observe a lot, I see a lot. So it's like I listen a lot, bro. That's how I learn. You know what I mean, because when you talk, I just tell the type of person you are. So now I'm like, shit. You know what I mean? Shit looking crazy. So when we got back, we was in the city. Some guy just take over RC Records. He's like, he was telling the guys, like, we had a dinner, lunch or whatever. He's like, yo, he the best. He about to be the big star, blah, blah. I was like, well, for real, let's sign him. He was like, no, I'm taking my time with him. I had interviews, appointments already set up in Quad Studio to start recording. All that shit, bro. So it's like, I believe half of that shit.
That's, all right, so that's different to hear because you work in some, I think me personally, I take every story and I listen to every story. You know what I'm saying? I don't put my opinion out very often about story to story unless I'm figuring like, all right, some of this behavior matches up with what happens in the past. You get what I'm saying? But how I determine it is like basically behavior. I think one lesson I've learned is, friend or not, I can't vouch for a nigga's character when he's by himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. That's a fact. That's a fact. Especially when liquor is involved as well.
Stuff like that. I can't vouch for no nigga like when you are by yourself with the girl. I don't know who you
but
are.
then again, in America, the
I could
law
always-
is
I
like
could-
you
I could-
guilty
I
until
could-
proven
yeah,
innocent.
I could vouch
You
for
feel me?
you around
I mean,
other
you innocent
niggas.
until proven guilty. I mean, so it's
no,
like
but
I'm not going.
That's the thing too. But I could vouch you with other niggas. I could be like, nah, he ain't no snake nigga. That ain't gonna take from you nothing.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know who you are around when pussy comes into
It's a
play.
totally different
Yeah.
energy. No one,
You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even people in general, it's like you know what somebody is like as a friend, but I don't know what that person's like to date. So people are like, oh, put me on to so-and-so. I was like, we're great friends, but I don't know what they're like outside of that. Because you are not gonna be looking at them the same way.
Right.
You done cock block me, nigga.
Not really. I feel like, I mean, you can do what you want.
That's not even in a sense. That's a cock block right there. You can do what you want. All right, that's a cock block.
They be your own calls.
Listen, they've asked me. I'm like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, do you think?
Yo, that's not
saying
no
don't
no,
do it,
like, you know,
but
like,
you just know what you're getting yourself into. That
That's
sound like
I know what he's
that
like.
sound
as a
like
friend.
don't
Like,
talk
he's a
to
good
that
guy.
nigga.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy, man. I like
nah,
this
it
guy.
sounds like she raised a yellow flag,
I know how
man.
he's like as a friend.
It wasn't a red. It was a yellow.
She raised a yellow
Like,
flag.
I say he was a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, girlfriend.
That's it. I only know what he's like as a friend. I don't know what he's like to date.
Say that. No, that's facts though. You could be right.
But all right. But like I was saying though, you saying like it's an innocent, and I get that. But like a burden of proof might be a difficult thing for. That's the shit I struggle with. You get what I'm saying?
That's like
'Cause
Diddy.
even but like a burden of proof.
And 50 right now. What 50 doing?
So the thing with
50 my
Puffy,
favorite rapper.
Ever? You know, like, your favorite rapper?
Like that's
Okay.
the nigga I look up to. So
That's
what he
cool.
doing right now? I don't fuck with that shit.
So the thing with Puff, right? How I look at it, and like I give my opinion about Puff because we do have about like 30 years now of like
The same
background.
shit.
Of
Yeah,
background.
we hearing shit.
The nigga has
pattern.
been I can't vouch for sexual assault. I don't know about that, but I
But
can.
not paying
About
artists.
but abuse.
Like, damn, yeah.
Abuse though, he has shown a pattern of abuse. You get what I'm saying? Whether you look at making the beds.
You
Tell
have
me that
niggas
this
walk
doesn't
with
that
a civil sex
hitting
I won't say
hitting a
hitting,
girl,
I
hitting
would-
a girl that says no doesn't seem like the most far-fetched thing the way he treated Danity King. You get what I'm saying? If you look at that, and then
Shut
you
down
look
the
at
studio.
before all these things came out, the allegations that they had about with Kim Porter. You get what I'm saying? Like these things coming out was like a very big deal at a certain point. You get what I'm saying? And these weren't the first. This wasn't the first time. So like. Cassie saying some of these things, and then the amount he paid out as a immediately. It's like certain things he didn't want to go to discover.
He didn't pay that though.
What you mean? Explain.
He got ties of business and shit. The business paid that, cover that. That's not
That's
his
a
own
lot
money.
of fucking money. That's going to take that shit. Knocked him off the billionaire thing. Knocked him off the billionaire.
You think so? Just
Not
like
li-
just
I
like
mean-
when they say he stepped down. You believe he stepped down? That shit is just for the media.
No, but obviously, if it
to
makes
see.
you do that, no. But these things makes you look kind of guilty, right? So you're not going to do it unless there's a threshold of evidence that make you weigh it. You're going to weigh the good versus the bad. You'll be like,
Sometimes-
the lesser of the two evils. And the lesser of
Sometimes
the
some
two
people don't
evils-
want to deal with that.
Nah, bro. I feel like you,
Puff is not the type of person to be like, yeah, I'm not going to go down without a fight. There's something there that he doesn't want to end up in discovery. He doesn't want public knowledge of. You understand what I'm saying? That's why a lot of settlements happen, especially when there's such a large amount. When it's such a large amount, you don't want, because once we go to trial, everything is up for public consumption. You get what I'm saying? And it's like you want to pay that much to avoid it. Like I said, I don't know about the sexual part or whatever, because like I read this shit. Shit was kind of crazy. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about that, but I do know for a fact this has to have been something there.
And the reason why I don't be investing in that shit, the internet, bro. Everybody gonna have their own opinion. So it's like until you really know for yourself, I'm not gonna speak on
but
that
that's the
shit.
thing. Are you really ever gonna?
No.
And that's
another thing.
But here's the thing, bro. We're in the internet, we're in the digital age where there's so much information. You have to know where you're getting your information from, decipher it, and still reconfirm. So it's like the internet is cool, but you also have to just look at trends and patterns, and that's undeniable at this point. When you just look back at certain things, it's just like, yo, it's not far removed. Nothing is far fetched because you already know how sexual and demonic this shit could get, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
You just said it.
you know what I'm saying? You you literally just gave a pure example of it.
Yeah.
So imagine people that are deeper in.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That got to deal with it.
Imagine people that are harder to control.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they do have so much
And they
power,
got
so
money
much
and shit like
Yeah.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like now we're what we're expecting from people is human decency. Now
At
you
least.
look at the power of money and how much it has fucked people up. Do you really give most people the doubt of human decency?
Nah.
It's hard.
It
to
all
very
depends
hard.
on who the person is, though.
Yeah.
And then, like I said,
But money is just gonna enhance your shitty
Yeah,
ways,
it
bro,
enhances
and
your
your
ways.
devious
That's what I'm
ways.
saying. It all depends on who the person is.
But even
Because if you've been like that without money, when you get
but
money, it's gonna
but
be
I'm
worse.
saying even some good people turn devious when they get the power. Because I'm saying
when you
That's a
can't tell
fact.
me what the fuck
That's a
to
fact.
do.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a fact.
maybe I was playing along to get along to rise through these
That's a
ranks.
fact.
Maybe I
Yeah.
didn't even know this about myself.
Yeah, you
But
don't.
now
That's a
that-
fact.
Not a motherfucker in this room can check me.
Yeah, do you have power? Do you have enough power to let power go?
Just like R. Kelly shit.
So this.
Don't get me wrong. What he did was fucking wrong. It was on tape and everything. But at the same time, the parents knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. Let me guys ask you something. Do you guys attach? Do you attach?
Always
Do
has some
you,
R. Kelly on the show.
do you attach art to the artist?
No. I had this conversation.
No, yeah,
Jones
'cause
looked at me like
Yeah.
I was fucked.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Crazy. I can't because I promise you there will be something tomorrow that'll fuck your favorite artist up. in
Of
your
course.
face. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You don't know these people.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We don't know these people.
And, but the
Exactly.
crazy thing is, getting to know them is what people now want, that one-on-one feeling of connection to the artist.
Nah, people want to be fucking lied to.
That part too.
People want to be lied to.
Because you're not with them 24/7. You don't really know them.
Yeah.
You don't know what they're doing.
Because if I told you some of the devious shit James Brown used to do to his wife, you get what I'm saying?
It's-
Miles Davis, the greatest jazz player ever.
Yeah. You
Why
really.
he fucked Cicely Tyson up, bro? That nigga was a piece of shit. Literally.
That's what I'm saying. It's
Yo, that nigga used to wild on Cicely Tyson, and Cicely Tyson is one of the greatest actresses to ever live. You get what I'm saying?
That's very
like,
hard.
Yo, people are.
Wicked.
People are.
Yeah.
Yes, people
Wicked,
are bad
wicked.
people,
Yeah.
bro. And you get what I'm saying? So I think they tried to they tried to call Hov a groomer because of the shit with Beyonce. I don't even know how the fuck to handle that because that's his wife at this point. What am I supposed to say to a nigga that's mad? Like, she's 40. She is 40 years old. She is a full reason, age, and mind now to know, like, all right, well, this happened when I was younger, and you understand? She too
Yeah.
rich and powerful for it to be like, all right, for it to be, what you call it, Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah.
Somebody would have talked her out of it. You know what I'm saying?
For example, I don't know if you seen the video where some guy was saying Mary J. Blige was touching him. I don't know if I forgot his name. But in the comments now, when I was seeing that shit, it's like everybody, oh, he lying, Mary won't touch. So that's what I'm saying. So it's like, he bald headed, yeah. So it's like, bro, it's not Mary. Mary won't do that. Mary, you know what I'm saying?
Bald-headed.
So it's like, wow, how you know
But
that?
if you find out tomorrow,
Don't
you
know
gonna
that.
stop listening to my life?
No,
My life,
that,
my
I don't
life,
even
my
care
life,
about
my
that.
life.
But I'm saying everybody call him a liar.
But that's
No,
not,
but
but
that's
that's the power of the stardom, bro. They're gonna defend the people that they fuck with.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
That's
A lot of
just-
people
I
don't
wanna
like.
know
A
who the
lot of people
bald-headed
don't
nigga
fuck with
is.
Puffy. A lot of people don't like Diddy, so
Yeah.
they're gonna try to bring him down.
That's another thing. Like nobody defended Diddy. Nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
But the thing is, like Diddy has been on thin ice for years.
For years, I know.
It just tipped a little further, and
Yeah.
now people are finally just stepping up a little
So
more.
do you feel like this is like a road to Damascus kind of moment, or do you feel like you know what? I can't even ask you that because that's just me saying, do you think he did it or not? You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't even ask anybody that.
Yeah.
If you'd like to chime in, then I wouldn't cut your platform.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't put anybody under that type of pressure. Do you think he did it or not? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Unless God come down and say he did it, he did it. If
Yeah.
not, I don't know what the going on.
The thing is, bro, I feel like it's none of this stuff is by accident. This is like, at some point, it's like people are not making shit up.
Yeah.
It's like we got
Everybody
it's
made
like
it up.
damn. It's like damn. At some point, somebody got to be saying something truthful. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we reaching.
I mean, certain shit you will be like, all right, cool. Like, as far as paying his artists and shit, that shit been going on for years.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, bro. The meticulous ways of doing people dirty, it comes in the smallest forms. So when you look at so much, like, of course, you look
And
at some of the
karma
most
is a bitch.
when you look at some of the most successful people, they gotta be a piece of shit because there's a lot of people that take advantage. So you develop
It's
that.
very difficult difficult to make 9 digits without being a piece of shit.
It's very
if
hard.
you want to take advantage of something, you violated a few people to make 9 digits, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no way you can get that high amount of money while staying complete without
clean.
Unscathed.
Unscathed. It's very hard, bro.
We on to you, Tyler Perry.
So what about Jay-Z?
Come on, bro. You know my shit.
But that's what I'm saying. It's the same shit. It just didn't get there.
Of course, bro.
It's a greasy nigga. You understand what I'm saying? It just doesn't take form in sexually, unless you want to take the grooming serious.
When you think about it, Aaliyah was 17, bro. When Dame Dash, all them niggas was fucked.
Nobody said
nobody
fucked yet. Nobody. I think nobody of legitimate volition has said. Because we
come on, vocab.
You always fucking with her.
My man came back from Trent. My man came back from Trent. My man came back from Trent.
No, they.
Of course.
But there's nobody that has said like straight up like that they fuck that you would believe.
You know, Dame Dash said it was after her. It doesn't matter.
Dame said he tried her.
It doesn't matter. Okay. That's still rape. You going after a young girl? That's still like, nigga, you a pedophile.
Dame was engaged to shit.
All them niggas. So all them in the same boat.
Yeah.
So that's the industry. Just like Hollywood right now, all these white niggas is fucking rapists.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, if you around your mans and you date and your man, you cool with your mans dating underage girls, you basically
co-signing that.
You co-signing it.
Thing, bro.
It's like, yo, I don't even feel comfortable dating a girl that's like 5 years younger than me.
You know when I knew it wasn't. This is when cause I remember when I was in high school, there used to be niggas that used to come pick up like the baddest chicks from our grade and shit like that, especially like teenagers.
Yeah, we were like 16.
They had spinners in the wheels.
Exactly.
All that type of shit.
Crazy.
And I used to always say to myself, watch when I get that age, I'm gonna keep the flies around and pull up to the door and get all the bad bitches. Then I got to that age and
you're like, yo, what? These things are crazy.
Weird.
Fuck do I want?
That's weird though.
You know these college bitches out there fucking and they nasty. I was fucking high school girls in high school. Them bitches do not know what they doing.
Zero.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I remember, son, in college, you know what I'm saying? I remember, me and my girl, we had a bottle of tequila and we was outside, we was wilding. She wasn't like that when we was in high school. You know, junior year when we was fucking, she wasn't doing this shit. You hear what I'm saying? She's a lot more experienced. I like her now. You understand what I'm saying?
But that's this generation is different now.
Nah, but that was my generation when I was saying like these niggas was picking these girls up from school and shit like that. Like I said, I thought like when I was in high school, I used to think that was the coolest.
That was cool shit, yeah.
Because you picking up the pretty.
You used to be mad like, you got my girl. That's a girl I got to catch on in school, and he come to get her after school.
Like, watch when I get that age, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pull up in the Lexus whip, and I'm gonna get all these. Two things never happened. I never fucked a high school girl when I was 25, and I never learned how to drive. So
that's crazy. No license though.
So no license, go crazy.
Not even just in case, nigga.
No, my sister said that too.
That's crazy, bro. Get that license,
like,
boy.
Just in case
some shit pop up.
2024, that's your goal, bro. Get your license.
No cap, bro. Get that shit.
That's the goal.
All right.
We putting that just like that tweet. Just like that tweet. Just like that show.
Like, yo, you set your appointment yet?
I'm giving you 6 months, nigga.
Makes it manifest. Yeah, I just had to go back and get my
next spring, boy. Manifest that license.
So now you gotta do the lessons and the test.
Yeah,
I know you got the drive and you rather be chauffeured, but get the license.
I was driving dirty like so long when I was younger, bro. I got pulled over twice. Without no license, niggas let me go. I'm like, third time, they're not gonna let me go. So that's when I went and I got my shit.
So let me just go. Let me go ahead and
just. I'm saying, well, fine. You know what? I don't know how to drive. Period. So
it's actually not hard.
Nah, you learn it out here. That shit traumatizing. If you learn it in New York, bro.
I hope that's not what she said.
You can drive in New York. You can drive anywhere.
Yeah, if you can drive in New York, you're good, bro. It's traumatizing out here. Especially in the city, rush hour. Speaking of rush hour, y'all heard about that surcharge that they popped up?
Oh, the congestion.
Yo, what?
The congestion.
$15 a day.
Excuse me?
You didn't hear the congestion charge?
No.
So if you uptown or downtown crossing 59th, they charge you a fee.
$15.
For creating chat. Fuck off.
Yo.
What you doing here?
That was bad British.
Any call.
Fuck off.
That's only because they want shit to go back to the suburbs. Niggas taking the bus and the train and shit so the city can make money.
The cars on the road now.
Yeah. A lot of people got calls, bro. A lot of people driving.
But 15,
They want you
though?
to not drive into the city,
Yes.
but they want you to come to the city. They don't want you to work from home. Ain't that a bitch?
It's
Niggas
mad.
can't have nothing.
Yeah, no, we can't have shit.
Either way. You understand what I'm saying?
That's why I want to move over to New York, man. I want to go bad. I'm out
New
here.
York?
Hell
Where you
yeah.
gonna go? Where you wanna go?
They your best song, you know.
Houston,
New York.
Orlando.
You know that's my
New
city.
York. That's my city.
That's the best song. How the fuck you gonna?
They about to leave.
You gonna blast it from another state.
Yo.
Gonna blast it from another state. But
I'm a blast from one city. Facts. Exactly.
He not peeing no. You not peeing no project elevator tonight. Yo, man. Man, A.D.D podcast. This was fun, fellas.
No, fire.
One more time before we get out of here. Let the people know how they can get these tickets and things.
Hold on, one more second, right? ADD. What that stand for?
ADD.
Attention deficit.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure that was the. I didn't know if you had another.
Cause I
You
know
know?
Yeah.
Because when he asked, he said, I'm like, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
You
Say
feel
that,
me?
yeah.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
That's
that
all.
facts. I thought about that
We've been on
too.
so long, people, newcomers might have forgot.
Copy.
Might not know. So I appreciate y'all. Facts.
Yeah, say that.
Yeah, once again, though, let the people know how they can get into this concert, man.
Yes,
How
sir.
What they might want to do, they might want to pull up.
Yeah, pull up one time on us. Make sure you tap into the Instagrams, Mr. Sly Spitta, MRSLY SPITTA. The link in my bio, it's freaking shaking, man. The first link you click, you'll see the tickets there. Tap into GFB Fresh. One Empire, they got it on the link as well.
One Family Empire.
One Family
yeah.
Empire, yep. Eventbrite, make sure you could type it in. What you got it on there? It's Perfect Timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, Eventbrite, if you type in Perfect Timing, it'll be up there. 12/16 Saturday, it's up and it's stuck. All right?
Exactly.
I'm telling you now, it's the first one. It's far from the beginning, all right? It's not the beginning, but it's really far from the end. We put in a lot of reps, and this moment means a lot. And you guys are really going to see it happen in real time. So if you're there, pull up. It's history.
Yep.
I'm going to be there. I'm going to be part of that straight.
Yes, sir.
I'm be part of his.
Y'all coming? You coming?
The 16th.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't got nothing to do. Yeah, she coming.
Bitches don't be asking her.
She coming. She coming.
She coming.
Yeah, she coming. I'm gonna put you on the spot.
I have to think about my schedule.
Look, you don't got no
I got
schedule.
things going.
You free.
He said,
You
you don't
free.
got a schedule.
You ain't got
You're
shit to do.
Because you ain't doing shit.
You
Man,
coming?
fuck your schedule.
Yeah, go have my boy out.
Now I'm
and-
actually free on the 16th.
Yeah, you
Day
coming.
before and the day after, not so much.
Yeah.
Got you. Say that. No, I like
Come
that.
through and just show the boy love. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And shout out to my brother. Shout out to Rich Roy Apparel.
Yes,
Hottest
sir.
clothing line in Brooklyn in the world.
Yes, sir.
And
We
coming.
tapped it
got
right
some
here.
New merch, everything coming.
Easy drip.
Feel me?
Fact, man. A.D.D podcast, man. Once again, we are now on YouTube, so use your like, comment, subscribe. Views are steadily growing. You understand what I'm saying? So this has been nice. You guys get to see me. I'm pretty. You know what I'm saying?
Good for you.
Light skinned.
You
Yes,
are.
sir.
And you know,
Them
Talk your
lights
shit,
been
talk your
them
shit,
lights been
man.
acting different since Drake came out, boy. Since Drake came out, them lights been acting different.
Of
Gonna be
course,
looking
man.
like-
You know how that
This one
goes.
is for the dogs.
See, that's why they put me over here. Look, all
Look,
three of them
look.
line up. Look,
That's
they're
crazy.
like, put that nigga by the side.
That's
You feel me?
crazy.
They're like, throw him to
we
the
know
side.